It's time for your daily crypto update with Framework Fortune Crypto. I'm your host, Ben. Now let's dive in. So, we are going to be trying out trading on Binance.us here in a little bit in the stream. But first, let's take a look at the overall market. Been some pretty big pullbacks on a lot of coins, but we've got the Cosmos ecosystem running like a bat out of hell today. So let's actually go in the 4 hour. Voyager pulled all the way back down. The support line did hold up there, so it's good to see it's trying to hold that $4 support. We could see it continue to push back up again, but it's really hard to tell because we do have these lower highs forming where we had these highs and now these highs, so it's making this downtrend and we're getting a triangle. But this is a 4 hour chart, so it's like, like maybe a week away before Voyager even rebounds back up possibly. So I've started getting out of it for the most part for now, and I'll look to rebuild that position. God's token shot up all the way at 730. It's pulled back since. Still holding 5. Pretty strong. The support bouncing off there. Big news coming out of the God's token or God's Unchained universe. I got the Forge video coming out right after this live stream. So if you haven't checked out the Forge yet, you'll be able to check that out. But Bitcoin really getting hit hard today, cracking below 5,400 or 54,000, I guess I should say, and dipped all the way down to 51.5. Now it has pulled back up since then, which is, you see it in the rest of the market pulling back up. But we really did not want to see it drop below 55,000 and definitely not below 54,000. So we've got to see a rebound after this pullback. Now, nobody should have been terribly surprised by this pullback, because I was saying on these last 3 peaks, it was possible we were going to have another big pullback. And of course, you see it's happened. So this pullback looks like this one. You can see where we had that, whoops, moving my lines around. We had a few days of consolidation, but it got a big red dip down below. So we may have another pullback. It may be a pullback to like 48,000 if it doesn't rebound at the 53 and get back over this 55 area soon. So, I mean, it's above it. It's above it as of now, but just barely on this candle. You can see it just poked its head back above it. So we'll see. Now this could be some decent buying opportunities on some of these cryptos being down like they are, because this was a very sharp pullback, like especially on Ether here. The last 12 hours, Ether went from 46 all the way down to 4,000 when it was just running up to 4,800. So pretty strong rejection there. But usually this type of pullback, this hard of a pullback, gets some type of bounce up. And if there wasn't any other coins in the market ripping, then I would be super concerned. But like I was saying a few minutes ago, Atom shot up today all the way to $36. It got pushed back down by sellers, but it's already pushed back above the body of the red candle, and it's trying to climb up to 34 again. You can see big volume starting to come back in to Atom and all of the Atom ecosystem. All of them starting to rebound. And then Luna as well ran to 70, had a pullback to 65 after this explosion. but that's a very minor pullback, so it could bounce off of there and continue running. If it doesn't, it's probably going to come back down to 56, where the 50-day moving average is right there. Yeah, persistence popping up some as well. And let's see what top gainers we have at the moment other than the Cosmos ecosystem. Actually, it's mainly the Cosmos ecosystem. Atom, AKT, DVPN, persistence. 4 of Cosmos ecosystem. Oh, Fetch is there too. So that's 5 the Cosmos ecosystem out of the top 7 gainers at the moment. Auction thrown in there. It had a big rip up to 40, but coming all the way back down, giving all those gains back. And Polygon Matic, since this broke that downtrend, this is very bullish now. So even with the pullback, Polygon just come right back up. I mean, it dropped momentarily, but it's already back above the 10-day moving average and is bouncing. So we'll probably see Polygon up to 250. Polygon Matic, not the other Poly, before it slows down again. But that is building higher highs and higher lows after this last big huge rip. So we'll see how much further Polygon can go. But very interesting. It's getting close to all-time highs. And that Iris is right there too. So a lot of the Cosmos ecosystem heating back up. So my Kepler wallet ought to start looking better. So I haven't really went through all the coins. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through and look at some chart patterns, see if I see anything that catches my eye. Let's actually go to the daily chart. This is going to be a quick scroll, and then we'll get into Binance and look for some live trades. There's a bit of a uptrend on that, but not really liking that. Don't like that. Yearn's cracking down. Don't like that. Tezos, I think we talked about yesterday, should have strong support at 475, right where it's at. It had that dip, but holding 475 pretty clean so far, so that holds. That could continue to rip. It is building the higher highs, higher lows if it holds up here. So Tezos might be ready to move up to 10 a little bit, maybe middle of next week. We could see that. What's up, Lauren? What's up, Ruben? What's up, Jose? What's up, Dick Meat? What's up, One Life? How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, let me go through this real quick because there's a lot of coins. Stellar Lumens not in a bad spot. Get off here. Climbing right up this trend line here. Uniswap still in that big channel. UMA just looks like a big head and shoulders, so I don't really want to do anything with that until I see it do something else. True is trying to hold 40 cents. Since it's been on Coinbase, it has held that area. So if it could continue to hold and we start to see it curl around, could get a pop back up to 50 cents. Maybe a little break over, but in a pretty nasty downtrend at the moment. I don't really like that. Theta I haven't covered in a while. Theta's in this triangle like that. A little consolidation. Sushi down to lows. I'm actually going to put Sushi on watch. Last time Sushi got going, it ripped pretty hard. And it's back down here in the 650 area. I'll put you in the yellow watch. Oh, not Sushi. Yeah, Sushi. I thought I was looking at Suku. Suku, same thing. Suku still going this downtrend. Actually made a new low, so that might drop even more. Nothing really there. Scale riding up its downtrend still, right around at 30 cents. See what Sheep doing. Sheep pulling back again. Still holding 4, quad 04. So not a big deal there. V-chain at the trend line, so that could be potential. Need to see it hold up as it just now came down to it and touched. Got to hold above 10. Alright, so let's get into Binance here. So if you didn't hear me this morning in the stock trading live stream, I was able to get into Binance pretty quick and easy. I know some of you have had some issues. I have no idea why. It's like different for everybody with every crypto platform. But it was very easy and cheap to move money from Voyager with Litecoin over to Binance.us. So that is very nice to know. Litecoin is very fast, very cheap. That's why it really is probably better than Bitcoin, but not really much going on with it other than it gets used for money transfers. But very easy to do with Litecoin and pretty cheap, like I said. So I still have some Litecoin here. I didn't want to sell it earlier because I never sold it last night. Just figured I'd hold on to it, see where Litecoin is at today. But I didn't sell in this drop. So now that it's back up, I am going to try to attempt to sell it here. So let's put in total. About $434. Or $450. Yeah, that's right. Okay, this is saying, you guys can't see it, it's behind my head, but it's giving me an error message. Here, I'll show you guys. Like this. So you have the slider bar you can change for the amount of Litecoin. So I got 2.43. So I probably need to sell a little bit less because of fees. So let's see if that works. There we go. Oh, that was a limit order. That wasn't even a market order. What I just limit out at? Let's see if I even got filled yet. Oh, I'm out. Okay. I'm out. That was a quick fill. Very quick fill on that limit order. So you can see right there, USD available, 447. So I'm not trading with a lot tonight, but this is the first time well, this is pretty much the first time I'm using Binance. So I'm not going to put a lot of money in here right away until I figure out how to use this pretty well and see if I want to put a lot of money in here. You know, I may not want to trade with Binance, but I am strictly only using Binance to day trade. I'm not holding anything overnight because of our community member and person who runs the Framework Fortune Instagram got hit on that big Bitcoin drop. I know a lot of you have heard me say that, but I'm going to keep saying it so people understand. I am not pushing Binance.us by using it. I am experimenting with it right now and trying it. And there's been some bad stuff come out of it. But that is the reason why I'm only going to be day trading. I'm not holding anything long in this. I don't trust Binance that much. But for some quick trades, it might work out. So let's see. Wonder if we got a way to find the top gainers on Binance, because Binance does have a few coins I think that are not. That's not what I need. That's the wallet. So, okay, there we go. So basically those top movers is what we knew already, Atom and Matic. So we want to go to advanced. Well, actually, hold on a second. Maybe that's what I was looking for. Let's go to markets here and see. All right, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Beautiful. So we got the 24-hour change there. And basically it's Atom, Matic, and CTSI. So let's go into the advanced trading and take a look at CTSI here on this chart. Beautiful charts because it's trading view charts. So like this is TradingView. This is the same charting platform I use for all my charting. It's just built into Binance, which is really, really nice. Let's see. So CTSI is around $1. We have a pop up to $1.12, so there's like maybe 7 cents. I don't know about all that. And it's selling off at the moment. So what was that candle? 1 up to 110. So now we go 500 and it moves 10 cents or 400, I guess. That would be $40, but that's not really the move I'm really looking for. So let's just look at Atom and see. I mean, if Atom's that active, should be some opportunities on it. Oh yeah, so this 1 hour chart, we're trying to hold 30 and the 10-day moving average. Let's go on into the 15-minute. Got this little downtrend. I like a thicker line. I like to see my thicky lines. There we go. So that candle was 31.69 up to 33, so about $1.40-ish, I think, in a coin, and I could get 10 coins. So I don't know if I've got enough in here to try to even trade that. $2 rip on 10 coins, it'd be like $20. So I'm actually better off with CTSI. Let's go back into the market tab again and just look around here real quick. Make sure there's nothing coming up. PAX G, that's PAX Gold, whatever that is. Well, I definitely ain't trading that. That's $1,700. Raven 10 cents, so we got 10 center there. That's one I've never heard of, is Raven. See all these on downtrends, except for Atom. Yeah, see, all these charts look about the damn same. Okay. Let's check Matic, since Matic was pretty close to looking like it was going to break out. Matic's just a slow mover usually. On this 15-minute, had a nice rebound so far. Looks like we're trying to hold some support. $0.25 on 200 shares would be about $50. Or 200 coins. Let's see. Nope. Let's see if there's a way to make this chart bigger. If I can pop it out, I guess. So we've been bouncing off this 200. That would have been a nice catch off of the 200 there on the 15 minute. Yeah, we've been pretty bullish. See, when was that? 11:28. Kind of looks like a peak on Matic. So I don't know if that's going to work out or not. Oh yeah, I'm in this. Let me put this chart back down. If I go into a 1 minute, yeah, see, this is not really a good day trading crypto here with CTSI. When you go into 1 minute, you see all these dashes. It's just not a lot of volume. See, most of the time this thing's barely getting any volume at all. So that is definitely not going to be tradable. Let's see if Sheep's bouncing. Sheep gets a lot of value or volume. Wait, is Sheep not on here? Oh, okay. You can buy Sheep through USD and USDT. I'm in USD now, so I'm just going to stay on the USD coins. Well, that's nice. You can percent change right here. And you can look at the volume, so that's pretty nice. So Matic does have the most volume. Then we got Solana, Mana, Cardano. Doge with a little volume. Let's see this Pax Gold, because I've never looked at this coin. This is a new one on buying. Oh God. Yeah, so this is definitely one that you can't really day trade. Yeah, even on the 5 minute, this chart is just horrendous. So you guys let me know how you guys like Binance, if you started trying it out, or if you've already been using Binance for a while. Know how you like it. Let's see, Solana can rip pretty hard. It can rip tens of dollars at a time, yeah. See, when this bounced earlier, what it go from 206 up to 219, so that's $13. So I could get 2 of those. That's still not enough. It's not a hot market right now, so I'm having issues finding a coin to actually trade where I could make some money. But I may just have to accept it and just try to take a small trade. Ooh, Badger really dumped. This could be an interesting spot for Solana. So what else? Let's see. Let's just see mana too. I'm check mana. See, that move was 379 up to 4. It's like 20 cents. Just not very many good choices, if any at all. BNB, the Binance coin, that has bounced off of 575 earlier. I moved up what, $20? Still, everything just looks so sketchy at the moment. Ooh, what did I just do? What is that? I don't like that. All I did was hit time. Go away. There we go. So let's just go on the 1 hour chart. Choose the easiest to look for breakouts, but yeah, see, Adam looks like it's, or not Adam, but Matic looks like it's going to have a drop back down, probably to 215 here shortly. Mike could look for a bounce there. Cardano's got decent volume. Not a good pattern. Not a good pattern at all. It's trying to hold up this $1.50 area. I mean, this might possibly be a bounce play, but it's bearish because it's under the 10-day and it's under the 200 there on an hour chart. Well, this was not the day to pick to try Binance out, because at least not right now. There's not hardly anything moving. Stop. There you go. Can Matic break 225? That is the question. I just don't like this pattern either. I mean, it's not really. It's like a little bit of a triangle, maybe. But it's not a very pretty one. Look at Coinbase Pro real quick. See if there's a volume difference. Let's compare the difference in these platforms. So Coinbase Pro, so there it is, actually breaking up over 25 now. I am on the 1 hour chart. The 1 minute there, Coinbase the 5 minute. I just want to see if there's a difference. The only difference is the Binance chart looks way better. Ugh, man, I don't know. I don't know about this pattern. Is a little double bottom. Trading rules. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't like that. So that, well, it's only $10. So this trading rules right here at the top, that's going to be different probably for every coin. So that's something to check out. Order confirmation required every time an order. Okay. I think I may take a little shot here on Matic, 196. See how we get filled on this market order. So my average on this market order was 225.98. Not a bad fill, because we're at 26 now. Not a bad fill at all for a market order. Okay, Binance, I'm with you. Wonder if you can put the actual stop loss. It says stop limit. Let me see what it says. No, it is. Let's see, to buy or sell a coin. Yeah, all it is a stop limit. You don't have a stop loss. We are getting a push up though, making a nice little curl. So I'd like to see it pop up to 230, which would not be a very big win, but be about what, 4 cents. What was my fee on here? Okay, there's the fee. So 0.15 of a Matic. A Matic's 226. So what's that math? Let's see if I can math right now. I can't. My brain's not going to work, so I'm going to use this calculator. So I think it's a point. What is the fee? Let's see, 0.015. So 34 cents. That's a stupid cheap fee, so I'm not mad at that fee at all. Oh, wait a minute. There was multiple fees. Well, still, it's like 50 or 60 cents. And then you can see on the Litecoin right there, 45 cents for that Litecoin sale. So the fees are stupid low on here. This is cheaper than Coinbase, I think. So I got a good fill. On the market order, we got cheap fees. Got trading view charts. Let's see, where was this at? This was this morning. It was up at this peak at 240. We're still climbing up. That candle just opened above that 200 day. On the 5 minute, that don't really matter. But this is going to be a slow mover, so because the breakout would come towards the tip of this triangle. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's close to breaking out. We'll see. Yes, Mike. Yeah, the fill is how long it takes them to execute your order. So if you're long term trading, it's not a big deal. But when we're day trading, we're making decisions, within seconds, and we gotta jump in and jump out. If you're market ordering in, you want that order to be filled as close to the bid as possible. And some crypto brokers will fill market orders at the ask always, so they can get the spread between the bid and the ask. Exactly, One Life, exactly. I'd rather pay fees, but the fees are not even that expensive. So, 50 cents for $500 or $450 worth of a coin, that's nothing. Hello, Mark Ochoa. How's it going, buddy? Hanging like usual. It's always a good thing. I don't like those days you wake up and things are hanging to the wrong side, man. It just ruin your whole day. Yeah, I'll look at what coin you want me to take a look at, buddy. I said it correctly? Holy shit. You guys have been following me for a while. I'm terrible with names. That's impressive. I'm impressed with myself. That's not normal for me to get one right. I'm starting to push up to that 227, but like I said on this, I'm going to hold this because I think we'll at least get the bounce to 230 probably here shortly. But if it can break out of this ugly triangle, then I'm looking for that 250. But like I said, this is Matic's slow. It takes a while. Like it'll have little breakouts and then it'll come down, little breakouts, come down, little breakouts, come down. Very rarely does Matic just shoot up. Right there was one shoot up back there, but still that was what? 192 up to 220. 20-cent move, 27-cent move. Very nice. There's the push of 27. We also have a nice order book with Binance as well. This is a pretty clean, easy to read order book. Or level 2 as we call it in the stock market. Now you can just look at just buys or just sells. Not sure exactly why you would want to do that separately. But I don't know. Who knows? Harmony One, Matic, Amp. Matic, that's what I'm in right now currently. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. If it can break this triangle and break that 230 area, it could run up to 250. It's not too far away from the break of this triangle, but it could break to the downside. It depends on how the rest of the market does. Because if Bitcoin dumps again, it may yank Matic down as well as some other ones. Harmony One, I'm not familiar with. I'll have to check it out. 244 is a possibility. I try to stick with whole numbers for support and resistance. Like 225, 250, 275, like every quarter for a coin like this. So, it could stop at 244. That definitely is a possibility. But 250 is definitely where it would slow down if it did break that 244 area. Because if it gets up to 244, I'd be looking for it to try to at least test 250. And if it couldn't get over 245, that would be probably a decent selling point. Get off here. AMP I get actually in my Coinbase wallet, because the Coinbase debit card allows you to earn AMP back 4% as a reward when you use your card. So I actually do have some AMP. AMP is an interesting token. There's a lot that is going on with AMP. Where is AMP? I gotta remember where AMP is. Right there it is. And it's just in this big wedge on the daily chart since July. It's the big fat wedge. I could bring this down a little bit. I'm gonna bring that down a little bit, a downtrend. Kind of match it to where more candles are hitting there. So I think AMP, this being the daily chart, is probably got a couple weeks before it really gets going. And it did just have those pops up. And every time AMP has a pop up, it pulls right back down. Like every single pop on this chart. You can see that first pop initially when it came on Coinbase, shot all the way up there and then was slammed down. Then shot all the way up again, slammed down, slammed down. Shot up again, slammed down. So we just had that shoot up and we're having another slam down. So usually it looks like there's about a week of consolidation. So yeah, that would be about right with this triangle. So the next week or two, I think we could see AMP push on up if cryptos continue the hot streak, which I do think is going to continue into January, and then February we may slow down. Now, are you looking at these for long-term holds? Are you looking at them as swing trades, day trades? What are you looking at them as? Because it's a whole different thing if it's a long-term hold, because you got to look at the tokenomics and the project and all of that. But if you're just day trading or swing trading, you can do that straight off of technical analysis. Swing trades, it could get down to 5. It could get down below 5 cents because the trend line is down here. It does have the 50-day right there trying to hold up as some support, as well as 5.5 cents. Because there's right back here, this was support right through here. So we draw that line straight across there. Well, if I can draw somewhere here. Come on. All right, there we go. But you can see back through here, you damn trading view, stop doing that. Where it held up as support multiple times, that is trying to hold as support again right now. So as long as that area, as long as this line holds at that 5.5, and we start to see a little rebound, that could be a possible entry. But I would say keep it. I mean, it's definitely one to keep on watch over the next couple of days. I don't know if I would quite take an entry yet, just because of the overall shakiness of the crypto market. Let's see, how's Matic doing. So Matic got up to 228. That's what I was talking about, Matic being a slow mover. So it's still just chugging along, just slowly moving up to 230. Now, it is the end of the year. Some coins have minting pools and supply releases and things like that. I don't know if AMP has any, or really any coin. I'm not aware of any besides Voyager. VGX, they have a minting pool at the end of the year. So that is something to keep in the back of your mind. If a coin that you're swinging, or long term, well, long term doesn't matter as much, but if you're swinging a coin and they do a minting process and they put a whole bunch of supply into the circulating supply, then that's going to drop the prices right away. It's going to have that effect. Of course, over time, if the project is strong, more people will buy that cheap price up and the price will go back up. But for a short-term trader, if you're swing trading, you don't want to get caught when they do a supply release. That can be devastating. And then what was the other one? The other one was, I'll look at the other one too. Harmony One. I've heard of Harmony One, but I just don't know about it. So let's go throw it on Live Coin Watch, take a quick look at Harmony One and see what this thing is about here. Harmony, there's a bunch of harmonies. Do you know what the symbol is? The ticker symbol? See if I can Google it and see if I can find it. Wow, look at there. Google's ready for me. Heard me talking. Okay, so Harmony is a bridge to all chains. Very interesting. Scaling cross-chain Ethereum applications. 2-second transaction finality. 1,000 times, well, Ethereum's fees are expensive, so 1,000 times lower fees still might not be that cheap. It probably is, though. More than likely, it is very cheap. So you can basically move NFTs, identity governance, all that stuff across asset transfers with Ethereum, Binance, 3 other chains. This is not the first coin to do this. Cosmos Atom is probably the forefront of cross-chain compatibility. So there's more than that too, not just only. Let's see, that's interesting. They're showing Terra news. Is Harmony made in the Terra? And I will say this too. Immutable X is going to be a hard one to compete with. Immutable X allows for cross-chain for NFTs and stuff. And it's a new one that's building up. But they have like a lot of NFT games. This Gods Unchained is one that I'm covering on the channel. Very lucrative for a card game. But if you're going to pay me to play it, by God, I'm going to play it. But Immutable X is similar with the cross-chain stuff with NFTs. See if okay, let me go into my inventory here. But like right here, you can see you've got IMX, Gods, ETH, and USDC. 2 weeks ago, all you had on here was Ethereum. The Gods token just came out. The IMX Immutable X token just came out. And then they added the ability to add USDC. So you can deposit Ethereum in here. And the great thing about Immutable X is once you have your money in the platform, it doesn't cost any fees to buy or sell or trade any of your NFTs, which is really nice. So, I mean, there's just a lot of different types of these atmospheres out here, these ecosystems. Look at there. Matic up to 230. So what I'm up 4 cents on 442. That's like 16, 17 bucks. I'm going to take it for my first trade. Wait, let's see. Hold on. Well, not my first trade, but for my first trade on Binance. I've made a lot of trades in my life. But it hit that 230, which is kind of where I was looking for. I don't want to hold it up to. Now it's getting a little double top there. It's probably going to pull all the way back down. So I'm just going to take this as a little scalp as soon as I can figure out exactly how to sell it. I can't go max because you got to have that fee in there. 430. Well, wait a minute. Let's see here. It's starting to push back up. Look like it's going to go red there. If it's, let's give us a second. Let's give us a second. Let's get ready to sell it. Let's get real. Oh. No, okay. Nope, don't like that. There we go. So it looks like I got filled there. A little indecision. This may try to break, but the reason it's a little sketchy right now is this little double top. At least on this, a short scalp play or whatever. But let's look at this order history here. So I got in. See, there was 3 Matic I didn't sell. That's all right. I'll hold 2 Matic. Whatever. A little extra coins never hurt anybody. That was a 44-cent fee. So that's it's about, I don't know, like $10, $15, something like that. Just a quick little pop. It actually moved a little quicker than I thought it was. Just getting that little bounce off the triangle. But again, though, that was a good fill on that sell. I got filled at an average of 230.15, which was a pretty good damn fill. So Binance, you're impressing me. And you have trading view charts. Makes me happy. Alright, so I'll take that. Let's see if we get some of these questions. But I do need to get back to Harmony 1. I want to look at that. H-bar. Yeah, I think H-bar is 2. Google's behind H-bar along with a lot of other big companies. I don't like that one. Am I going to get BNB for the Let's Go Brandon and Titanos? I might throw a little bit of profits from some trade in there, especially Titanos. I am going to do the Titanos because 100,000% interest is just stupid. And if it's a scam, then I lose $40 or whatever. But if it's not a scam, which if it is a scam, they went to long lengths to really make their project look good on their site and their white papers and stuff. But if it's not a scam, and that $40 turns into, their estimates was $45,000 in a year, which is just pure insanity. But even if that $40 turns to a couple $100 or whatever, I'd be happy with that. But we'll see what happens with Titanos. That, I just found that one yesterday thanks to Mike B, and now I just got Binance. But I am going to be getting some BNB to hold because there's certain other ones I'm looking at that require BNB, like Banana Ape Swap. I might look at trying to get a golden banana just to say I got a golden banana. Oh yeah, let me get back to this Harmony 1. That I never saw the ticker symbol though. I like to look at this ticker symbol. So actually there's, they compared themselves to Cosmos, so they're faster than Cosmos. They have more validators than Cosmos. Oh yeah, their fees are damn near non-existent. $250 nodes. Do have staking for Harmony. Let's see if that'll show me the ticker symbol. You would think you'd have your damn ticker symbol all over the front of the website. I don't want to go through all this right now. I just want the damn ticker symbol. Let's make sure I didn't miss that ticker symbol there. Oh yeah, y'all are talking about some deep stuff now. Y'all are getting real deep in the live stream. Let's see, resources. Is it one? Is that the name of the coin? Because then I'm going to feel real stupid if that was easy as that. Yeah, right? Okay. So the ticker symbol is 1. We learned that. Huge supply, 12, well, that's a pretty big supply. 12 billion, 12.5 billion, 11.5 billion in circulating supply. Here's a little chart of it. It's had a little pullback. Oh, it's on Binance. Let me see. Now, it may not be on Binance. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Go back to the... There we go. I'll go to trade. What are you doing? Hey, there it is. So that's interesting. Okay, well, let's take a look at this chart here. Let's see what's really going on with this thing now that I have something to look at. Here's the week chart. Yeah, this has been one of those ones that really exploded in 2020, beginning of last year. It was at 21 cents, pulled back to 10 cents. It's been riding up this 10-day, but it's cracked below this 10-day. There is that support right around it's not a whole number like I like, but it's right around 21.5 cents. So that support's got a hold. Tomorrow I'd want to see a little bounce up and then maybe a little bullish candle the next day. Basically, I would look for a doji tomorrow, some type of indecision, little smushed candle. And then the following day, a start of a bullish engulfing candle that goes up over that doji or indecision. Oh, not tomorrow. This is a weekly chart. These candles are weeks, so not tomorrow. Don't listen to that. Let me go in the daily chart. Forgot I was looking at that. Well, actually, yeah, that could apply. Same here on the daily chart. So another little doji indecision followed by a bullish, and you can see it really good here. These 3 candles, those tops, all hit right at 25.5. So that's what it's got to break over. It's got to basically break over 25.5, and then Harmony 1 could come back alive. But the thing is, with these big cap coins like this, they can only run so far unless they're doing coin burns. Let me go back into Live Coin Watch. See, we don't know how many holders there are. I'd like to know how many holders there is. Open network of nodes called Pangea. Effective proof of stake. I have a feeling they just made that up. I'm pretty sure that's an adjective. It's not really, adjectives are not really objective. But anyway, that mechanism is to reduce centralization while supporting the stake delegation, reward compounding, double sign slashing, supports all major NFT standards, and enables migration of assets using that Horizon bridge. Harmony 1 holders can delegate tokens to existing validator nodes to earn... Okay, it's just staking. So yeah, they just made up this effective... They just threw effective on there to make it EPOS, but it's just staking. It's just a proof of stake chain. Don't get fancy, Harmony 1. Don't try to pull one over on us. You can get it a lot of places. I'm surprised it's not on Coinbase yet, with it being on KuCoin and Binance, Crypto.com. It's an interesting one. Matic back up to that, back up over 230. Yeah, it looks like Matic's going to keep running. I keep clicking back on Coinbase. Or at least we're on Harmony 1. Let's see, Atom's still pushing up. Atom either got up to 30. Whoa. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a line. I was going to say there. So, looks like Atom's coming back alive. As we've been talking. Yeah, I had to pop up to 33.50. If I can re-break at 33, well, it just needs to break 34. If it can break 34, it could start to get going again. Yeah, you can see back here where it got hung up at 34. Looks like on the 22nd. So that's still really recent resistance. So it's fight. That's why we're seeing all this struggle through here. Is because it struggled last time through here. All right. All right, appreciate that, Mark. No problem, buddy. No, I usually don't go too long on these live streams because I do have a whole nother channel. Framework Fortune is a whole separate channel, which is the main channel that I started with. It's a lot more subscribers, a lot bigger community there, but it's mostly stock market and economic and financial content. All the crypto stuff is here. But if you are interested in learning more about stocks or any of that, you can check out the home channel as well. But to find all the social media Framework Fortune, make sure, where's this at? Let me see my hands on the screen. I can't see. But somewhere over here it says frameworkfortune.com or there, wherever, who cares. Sign up. It's free. And come join the whole Framework Fortune community there. And we actually have our own blockchain project that is going right now that we will at some point be doing an airdrop to frameworkfortune.com members. But that is a ways off as we are in the process of still developing the blockchain at the moment. It is up and running. Well, running, I will say. I won't say up, but running somewhat. Thanks to our hard worker and blockchain expert Ruben. But yeah, a lot of stuff with Framework Fortune. But yeah, I do live streams 5 days a week on the Framework Fortune channel in the mornings for stocks. And then I try to do 4 to 6 live streams on this channel in the evenings around 4:30 Central. I'm trying to stick at 4:30 Central. But I haven't decided. They've mainly been at 4:30. I'm thinking about maybe moving it to 4. I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, pump exactly one life. We got to pump it out there. But I'm done pretty much for the night. I made that quick little win on, what was that? I traded, I even forgot. Oh, Matic, yeah. Made a nice little quick little win on Matic. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Just trying out Binance, but I'm impressed so far as a day trading platform. I'm not holding anything long, like I said in the beginning of the video, because of all the issues that they've had. But for some quick scalps, some breakout plays, stuff like that, where I'm only going to be in the trade for 5 minutes to an hour or something like that. Man, I said something like that a lot. Running out of words to use. But anyway, look at that volume that started coming in here on Atom. Last hour there, a lot of buying volume. That just caught my attention. I also get distracted very easy, so you have to forgive me for that. Because I don't know what I was just saying. Completely forgot because of that volume on Atom there. But anyways, we will be back tomorrow for a live stream on the crypto channel here. And I am thinking about if anybody is interested in seeing some Gods Unchained live gameplay, let me know. I've said on a couple of videos, but I haven't really seen anybody say anything yet. So I don't know, maybe I need to just go live and start playing it one time and see if people want to see that or what. But it's an interesting game where you can make quite a bit of money. But I'm getting out of here. Be sure, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, go sign up for frameworkfortune.com. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Stay safe out there. Until next time.